Hey, my little nerds, I can actually talk a little bit again now. Probably not enough to do a long video. I've been sick as a freaking dog. But I think we're at the tail end of it. I got some antibiotics, got some steroids, and we'll just kind of roll back into this. But I needed to get in here and show you Harvest Zoo, what I did over the past weekend for my buddy Abikaboo. She asked me to come in and just gave me free reign to try a restaurant out. And she said she needed a spot right here on the creek. And I thought, I got the idea. So I took my Brother Bear, my old blueprint. Some of you might not even have recognized it, but this was an old blueprint that I had way back in probably, I don't know, maybe early days of Little Creek when it still had like a water park and a little beach area. But I thought this would just work perfect right here. And I was actually even able to bring in a little custom sign. And I used the little like apostrophe pieces and the lettering to get that Creekside in there. And I just think that looks so much better than using, the actual in-game lettering. Of course, the in-game lettering has its place. Don't get me wrong. The smaller versions, I don't use the big goofy ones usually, but your little smaller versions are pretty useful. But it's just hard to substitute when you can do these custom signs. And as a matter of fact, some people on Instagram were asking me how I did that, and I'm not going to do a tutorial, but let me just show you real quick. I'm just going to bring up let's just do this panel. All right, you get your panel, and then be down here at the bottom. Yeah, Creek. Learned this from Mike Sheets a long, long time ago. All right, so you got your Creekside. Then go into your construction. And I like this little guy right here. See him? Little apostrophe. And then I made it orange. And then all you literally have to do is come in and trace. And, it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, I spent a little more time on it when I was actually doing it for Becca. But just to show you here, I'll just go quick. There's other little pieces you can use too, but this is the smallest little piece. So I like it because it has a bunch of different little angles. Or, you can make better little angles. But see, it's kind of like I'm just painting. Just clicking. And then, of course, now, like I said, you'd spend more time on this, but when you're done, just delete that, and you've got your C. So this is obviously one I kind of, fine-tuned a little bit, but doesn't that Creekside sign look awesome, kind of doing it like that, over just putting a billboard up there or using the in-game letters? So that's kind of how you make that happen. And she also gave me the spot across the road, and I thought over here would be really, really cool to do a little Creekside trail. So the guests can actually come over here and they can, stand on the edge of this little boardwalk and kind of look out. And I've got little flowers and little benches and kind of all this through here. I'm really glad she let me come in and do this, because this was a fun little build. But I got some, I brought in some landscaping over here, kind of like right up to the edge of the creek side. And then I back here, I kind of just did a little sidewalk for kind of, just employee access, bringing in supplies and drinks and all that stuff. So that's kind of what's back here. But yeah, so she gave me both these sides of the path, and I just think this came out really, really fun. The the Creekside restaurant is neighbors to the little warthogs here, and she's doing an incredible job on this zoo. Kind of like a um, lower budget zoo, and Becca's she's always got these fun ideas. Remember, she did the hyena habitat in Lost Creek for me. So I sent her the file, but I haven't actually got to talk to her about it yet, about what she thought about all this. So I'll have to let you guys know what she says. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out. Just kind of wanted to show you what I've been dabbling with a little bit, and you guys will have to let me know what you think. But yeah, thank you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.